fighting's not a mystery. I'm a master at Kung Fu, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, Greco, Sambo, and general wrestling. Not to mention Silat and different knife techniques. And guns, but I can't talk about that.
The kids running around right now, it's us, dude. Relax, you know what I mean?
Yeah, tell him what you want, Quinn. For bare knuckle, man. Tell him.
I was like, I'll just name a stupid price. And if they say yes, then I got to fight. It's like $6 million.
It's been good, man. So I'm fighting February 17th against Merab Dvalishvili. And this is for the #1 contender spot.
Currently at Fight Ready in Scottsdale, Arizona. It is January 25th, I believe, which puts us at, I think, just over 3 weeks out, right? I don't know if my math's right on that. I was never a mathematician, but I know one thing, and that's combat, son. That's all I need to know. The game plan is to see where Henry's at, making sure we're doing the things that we've been working on, the things necessary to win this fight, and just continue to improve. We already are in the right direction, heading towards that victory already. Right now it's just making sure we're believing in the process and getting ready to go out and put some work in.
I'm out here. I didn't know Henry was coming to this show. He went to the wrong club. And when he gets here, I'm gonna double leg him. No, I'm not. No, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. But I'm excited. I'm kind of excited. Because you don't get better than that. Gold medalist. All you have to say is I won a gold medal in the Olympics, and the conversation's over. But then you say I'm a UFC champ too?
Hey!
Hey! Look at this.
Dude, I went to
We got legendary people up here.
I went to the.
What's up, brother? Come on, man.
Yeah. How you doing, bro? I went to the House of Comedy at Desert Ridge.
What's up, man?
Delicious, you know?
I gotta shoot this shit. This is crazy, man. Hold on. This is so exciting for me. All right.
Arizona Dream Team right here.
Yeah.
Look who showed up at my show. Look at the fucking two legends that show up for stand-up comedy. Unbelievable.
We'll let you guys know if we want our money back.
Made a different shit. Let's go. Desert Ridge Improv. I'm pumped, man. I'm so psyched you guys are here. This is a surprise for me.
Yeah, all right, well, good. That's a good surprise.
And after that, we're gonna fucking train. We're gonna do some flow grappling.
Put your hands together and help me welcome to the stage your first comic, all the way from South Phoenix, Luis Alvarez.
But Scorpion, how you get a nickname like Scorpion? So I started thinking, you know, maybe this dude's good with a blade or some shit. Maybe he stabs people in their feet when they're asleep. Some Arizona gangster shit, you know? You guys ready to be a headliner? Make some fucking noise. This dude right here, you know, he's one half of the fighter. The kid, you might have seen him on The Hangover. Start clapping right now. Give it up. Let's give it warm. Arizona, welcome to the one and only, my man, the man dragon, Mr. Bryan the Kid Callen. good-looking people. Not much diversity, but that's all right. That's all right. I can love it, man. It's real brick or what? Yes.
You're a fucking storyteller. What's up, brother? How are you?
What's up, man?
What's up, Austin? How are you?
We met.
Good.
Yeah, that's freaking hilarious, dude. Are you first generation?
No. Henry Cejudo was here, Callen and some other Olympians, some other gold medalists in the Olympics. That is what's called an extreme winner, and especially wrestling, which requires, all of you and then some. Oh no, I'm sorry, and then less, because you gotta suck weight. You gotta lose 30 pounds. And it was so loud in here. It was so loud because they were drinking and hooting and hollering. And I kept expecting to see like bones flying from the melee. It was like they were literally like they killed a gazelle and they were like, and I was just like, I found myself on the outskirts going, those guys are crazy. But considered it an honor because Cejudo, I've been a fan of his for a long time. And that's what's cool about stand-up, you know? You get people like that in the audience and they come back. And then what you did is a mystery to them. And what they do is a mystery to me. Just kidding. Fighting's not a mystery. I'm a master at Kung Fu, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, boxing, Greco, Sambo, and general wrestling. Not to mention Silat and different knife techniques and guns, but I can't talk about that. I gotta go to stand-up now.
Yeah, man. So we just finished a cool ass episode with Bryan Callen, dude, and Luis, the comedian. It was absolutely fire, man. But I will say this: I think I might want my money back. Right? What do you say? What do you say, KG? What do you say? I think I want my money back.
Why? You didn't have a good time tonight?
No, it was fun. We had a great time. We had a great time tonight.
Oh, we had so much fun. We're gonna go over there.
You think that I'm running in place? Y'all really testing my patience. Right before I blow up the spot, I had to get back to the basics. What if my talent is wasted? You see what I'm lacking to placement. Thought since I rap in the basement, but my come up is legend, is greatness. I don't care.
What you see Henry doing here is called a power pole get up. So we're using the power pole from Lexington Extreme. This thing will blow your core up. The weight's out in front of you. It teaches you how to keep your brace under duress. When he gets down on the ground, it's gonna blow his hips and his glutes up, which is what he's gonna need. You saw him get taken down in the Aljo fight, he popped right back up. I believe this exercise is the best thing an MMA or grappler could do, because again, it teaches you to brace, build your core up, and it teaches you how to functionally, I hate this word, but it teaches you how to use your hips in a sport-specific manner relative to MMA or grappling, because when he gets out of these positions, you see his hands are up, he's defending, he's not using his arms at all. Time! So he's building power, strength, endurance in the exact manner that he's going to need it.
Simulating the fight, doing enough sets to stimulate the body, the muscles, so we're able to come back tomorrow and, come back with the vengeance for sparring.
Don't make me lose my mind, cause I'm looking like Wesley, test me. Yeah, guess I know no better. I ain't got no chill, so they call me a devil, I know. Look, I am just a man on a mission. If I want it, then I get it, I go. And if you're trying to test me a beast, you gon' need Liam Neeson. The chance that you take faking is flagrant. You're testing your luck. If you think you make it out, then you're sadly mistaken. Careful what you putting your stake in, cause I ain't got no patience and no limitations. You tryna figure me out and I know I don't make sense, but no one's there when you call like you're trapped in the Matrix. You need to take a break from it, I think you should take 6. Cause yes, I hold a throne and no one else can replace this. The pain will only go deeper the harder you chase it. I'm the greatest that you ever met, it's time that you face it. So tell me, Wesley, test me.
We're in the building stage pretty much, you know? Levels of intensity, like we're not doing 3-5s right away like everybody else. It's like we're literally peaking for this, you know what I'm saying? It's important, man. It's a race, but it's not I'm not fighting for an hour, you know? YOLO, YOLO, YOLO. Heading over to the F3 headquarters. We're about to do a little watch party with Rampage Jackson, Frank Mir, and Benson Henderson. That Popeye smells good. What's up, guys? You're so quiet, man.
Jack.
Hey. Nice to meet you. Hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. What's up, Quinn?
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I got 2 kids, man. I got a 2-year-old and a 2-month-year-old.
Oh, 2-month-year-old.
Yeah.
2-year-old. And a 2-month. No, 2-month-year-old. You tell me what you said. What's your 2-month-old boy or girl?
Boy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Enzo, and then my little girl, that's 2. Her name is America.
America?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my wife's Brazilian, and obviously Mexican heritage. So little girl's she's already trilingual, dude.
For real? She's speaking what? Spanish, Portuguese, English. Wow.
Yeah, it's a trip, dude.
That makes them smarter. I got 2 bilingual kids.
Oh yeah?
They're Japanese.
Also, Japanese and English, huh?
Yeah.
Back in the Pride days.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, these bros.
That's gonna put you to sleep.
Think so? What's up, Frank? How are you?
Good, how are you, man?
Good seeing you again.
First off, Triple C, thanks so much for coming on. And you're a busy man. What's this fight camp look like? Is anything different than normal?
First of all, thank you. Thank you for having us, Harrison. You know, Quentin, you know, Frank, I've seen you guys, I watched you guys coming up before I started the game, so it's pretty cool to, also for me to sit here with these guys as well. But it's been good, man. So I'm fighting February 17th against Merab Dvalishvili, and this is for the #1 contender spot. I think if they're, you know, after losing to Aljamain, I think if I was gonna go maybe down the ladder, I would probably be done with fighting again. Yeah, because it's just like the sport is hard, man. Training camps, having 2 kids, things like that.
So this is kind of a big one. This is like either championship next or potentially retirement.
It's all or nothing.
No, I mean, that's a pretty profound statement, too. I think just to give more awareness to people at home. People don't realize how hard it is to get to the top of the mountain, right? And to maintain the top of the mountain. Here you're talking from Brad's experience, you know, and several times over from going from international wrestling, you know what it's like to climb the mountain. So you're just basically saying, hey man, if I got knocked all the way back down to the bottom, I know what it takes to get up there, and at my age, no man, I'm good. I've already, you know, I don't have the same itches that I might have had when I was younger, you know what I mean?
It's more of a motivation of vengeance. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not always the love, like, no, not really, man.
Well, yeah, like goals change for what you're doing, purposes, you know?
Right. Like even coming back to the sport, I was like, all right, man, I want to test myself. I like the matchup. You know, it has been 3 years, but it was, you know, also the financial compensation. I mean, there's nothing easier, you know, to make money than the fight game. You know?
No, it's true for fight events. When people tell me they're not fighting and money doesn't have a factor. I'm like, hey man, that sounds novel. Kids running around right now, it's us, dude. Relax. You know?
Yeah, tell how much you want, Quinn. For bare knuckle, man. Tell me.
He asked me if I want to fight bare knuckle.
Would you do bare knuckle?
No, I'm not into bare knuckle. But he was like, everybody got a price. I was like, I just named a stupid price, and if they say yeah, then I got to fight like $6 million.
Yeah, when you won the Olympics and, you know, such a quick, you know, success, there was a little bit of like the post-Olympic blues, or what'd you call it, or something. That is that similar to this? Because I mean, obviously you're young still, but
not really, man. Like I don't feel those highs, man. Even with fighting, when people talk about 25,000 people, I didn't give 2 fucks. I've been competing since I was 10, 11 years old, winning national titles, like in front of maybe 500, 300, like the toughest shit a human could ever do.
You were at the top of the mountain at 18, but most people, we don't start peaking out until 26, 28, 30 years old, you know?
Yeah, and I think a lot of that just derives, and that's when you probably want to go back to the love. But at the end of the day, you kind of come back to the realization, be like, hey man, this is once in a lifetime opportunity. Not everybody gets that opportunity.
Oh, it was really fun doing a podcast and Fight Companion with Henry. You know what I'm saying? He's the GOAT. He's one of the best. He's, you know, very informative. But he's very wrestling biased, which that part I was, you know, I'm joking. It was cool. It was a great experience. And I'd love to have him on Jacksom podcast one day. I saw that we had Mighty Mouse on, and they had, you know, they had like a big battle between each other. We would like to hear his side of it as well. So he's a great guy. All the fans, you guys keep showing support for this MMA community. We love you, and I'm happy that he's hanging out with the F3 crew. We got much love for him.